A main event is on early. Incidentally, if I had not reported it to you in that shot for the championship on Tuesday, Martel and Piper won the tag team championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, the reason why this championship match is on television at this early is at the request of our two chief sponsors of these matches, and you all know who they are. If it wasn't for them, you wouldn't be seeing any wrestling out on the air at all around here. So, in behalf of them, because they have asked for this, that is the reason why we're putting it on this early. It'll be for the Northwest Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from Las Vegas, 248 pounds, Playboy Buddy Rose. His opponent in this corner, the defending title holder from France, Ricky Martel. Now this bout will be the best 2 out of 3 falls, and there's no disqualification. There's no disqualification.
A no DQ rule on a championship match, highly unusual. But it was set and is set, and that's the situation. The Dutchman spelling it out the way he wants the match to go. Buddy Rose wearing that mask with a wig in it, and that wig has taken some wear and tear since he first put it on. Somebody's got Buddy Rose. More bounce to the ounce or something. I couldn't quite make it out, tell you the truth. We got 100 or so of the Milwaukee Elks here to see one of their fellow members in action later on tonight. Talking about tough Tony Bourne. Right now it is championship action in the ring. Flying mare on Martel. Set out to a head scissors by Rose. Channel 13, Tacoma, Seattle area. KCPQ going to be carrying big time wrestling. You folks that watch us up that direction. That Bend visit, incidentally, is August 24th, a Sunday, outside at the ballpark. An escape and a reversal to a figure 4. Figure 4 leg lock. Rick Martel, the French Rocket. What a sensational wrestler he has turned out to be. Many are saying that this Rip Oliver has come to the area with sort of a vendetta plan for Piper and Martel, thinking that's the best way he can get ahead in the wrestling world, shoot for the guys on the top. I'll tell you, Oliver in his debut against Martino looked impressive. Rose outside the ring. Martino after him, chasing him in the ring. Remember, this thing's going to get wilder as we go along. There's no DQ. Martel not being careful. And he's coming back. Delivers one to the midsection. Now the fingernails right down the back. Body slam. Rose goes down. Knee drop, elbow drop rather. Nails Rose. Takes a count of 2. Not easy to put away. You've got to give credit where credit's due. Incidentally, don't be looking for Wiskowski to come running out of the crowd. Due to some action he performed Tuesday night, he is barred from the ring tonight. Wiskowski barred from the arena. Flying mare. Rose comes out. Knee drop. 1, 2. That is all. Chinlock from behind. Rick Martel with the hold. Rose trying to use Savage as a shield. Martel threw the punch and Rose caught it when Savage ducked. Rose wanting timeout. And of course, there are no timeouts. He checks underneath the ring. The apron is pulled away, seeing if he can find some kind of weapon, I'm sure. Rick Martel defending that Pacific Coast Heavyweight Championship. Rose trying to hide in the corner. Martel, at the urging of the crowd, goes in after him. Martel throws a left, then a right. Rose is in trouble. Best 2 out of 3 falls. No DQ. Remember that. They haven't pulled out the stoppers yet. Martel running into the corner. Martel got caught coming in the corner after Rose. Roundhouse left. Martel in trouble now. Rose. Cross-hand judo chop. Brings Martel out of the corner with a hip throw. Almost all the way across the ring. And a drop kick. Body press, 1, 2, and Martel kicks out of it. Count of 2. I think there's going to be a little side bet on the Tony Bourne match. We'll wait for that word. Front headlock by Buddy Rose.
8 minutes gone.
Martel getting up against it. Couple of judo chops. Another one. Martel takes Rose in the corner. Catches him with a shoulder throw as Rose comes back after him. Plants him with a drop kick and another. And up on top, spins him over. 1-2. First ball, Martel. Well, we have one announcement to make to you. The National Wrestling Alliance is going to be selecting 4 wrestlers in 4 sections of the country. And they will be presented a special trophy as Wrestler of the Year. We're making this announcement tonight, and there should be a further announcement. There's a shot of the trophy. We'll tell you more about that later. And right now, the fellow I'm going to talk to next, we're going to ask you for extreme quiet. He has suffered a couple attacks recently to the throat, can hardly speak, and so he's going to be very soft-spoken. If you want to give him a nice round of applause to welcome him here, Roddy Piper. Rod, we know it's difficult for you to talk, and we appreciate your coming up. Just try to speak to us.
I'd like to say that what happened here last Tuesday night, I don't think had anything to do with wrestling, you know, and I think these guys here were just, I think that it's just that they can't beat us, you know, and they're trying kind of any tactics they can, and so they take, we won the belts there in the ring, and we become the America's Tag Team Champions, the Northwest Tag Team Champions, and then he goes and he takes himself a coat hanger and he puts it around my neck, and I want you to take a good look here at what this geek's done to me, you know, and now I don't know exactly just what's going to happen now, because I don't know if I'm going to keep wrestling too much longer, because I seem to have some problems here with my throat, and I'm sorry. I'd like to say one thing though, you know, about this Wrestler of the Year. If it wasn't for Rick Martel coming down there, they handcuffed him to the side of the ring there, and these guys were choking me with this coat hanger, and if it wasn't for Rick Martel coming down there and saving my butt, man, I just might not be here today, man. And they're talking about having trophies of the year, and they're talking about having trophies for the best wrestler of the year. Well, let me tell you something. He's choking me down here, and I saw Rick Martel, and he come over and he covered me with his own body, and he let them hit himself just to protect me. And Rick Martel, I ain't never had nobody do that like before in my entire life. And I'd just like to say to you something, brother. I'd like to say to you that you're the damnedest best wrestler I ever seen. And if the trophy belongs to anybody for the best wrestler of the year, that this is yours, brother. And God bless you. And I love you for just leaving me here, man.
Roddy Piper. He's the challenger for the title. Pacific Northwest Heavyweight Championship on the line. Circling almost like boxers, but they're all throwing out an open left hand as if it's for a jab. He takes Martel into the corner. Remember, no DQ. Buddy Rose, I think, suddenly has remembered that. Martel throwing another right hand in. Left hand to the midsection. Right in the small of the back. Double club blow. Small of the back. And again. On Rose by Martel. Rose in some trouble. Martel working on him. Backbreaker. Could be it. Could be two straight falls. One. Almost. Martel going for the suplex drop. Gets him in the air. Turns him and puts him down. 1, 2. Just able to flail kick him off. Rose in trouble. Martel near finishing him. He picked him up to body slam him and then had to put him back down. He couldn't hold the weight up in the air. Now Rose whipped into the corner, right in the small of the back again. Martel, the whip on Rose, and he is working. He is working to the small of the back on Rose. Catches him in a grapevine. The abdominal stretch. Rose refusing to give in so far. Savage is there asking him, you want to give it up? So far, Rose holding out. Grabs the referee's arm. Gets enough impetus to go down on the mat. And Martel drills a knee in to the base of the spine. Another knee drop. Body slam. Now he's trying to turn him over into a Boston Crab. You almost have to think it's all over if he gets it, and he does. Rose in a Boston Crab. Martel applying the action. Savage. He goes to the trunks. Savage rules. This is a face safe sign to say, remember, no disqualification. Martel has had it all his own way this fall. Watch out, Rose coming back. And he's lifted and suplex. Down on the mat. Covered with a body press. 1, 2. Flail kick, the arm coming down for the 3 count. But he got his shoulder up before the hand hit the blue mat. Whoa!
5 minutes gone.
Martel is lifted and dropped on the top turnbuckle. Dropped astride the top turnbuckle. And Rose able to pin him.
In 5 minutes and 12 seconds, winner of the second
championship.
Playboy Buddy Rose
is up here, and I think we'll find out more about that later. Martel was dropped astride the top turnbuckle. And remember, there's no disqualification in this one, so it was legal, at least in this match. Rose saying, I got the good footwork. Let's do a little boxing. He missed a roundhouse right. Martel didn't. And Rose not having too good luck with the boxing. Whips. Went for the shoulder throw. Rose caught him with his head down. Grabbed the rope. Came up with the kick to put Martel down. This is for the championship, remember. Stop to the midsection. And now, along the side under the rib cage, grabbing it claw hold. Using the claw. Under the rib cage. As you can see, the effect it's having on Martel. He's going after the mask. He's going after the mask. Trying to get the mask off, and he's got it. Nearly halfway. He's got that mask off, and it is dark hair underneath. It's not blonde hair. They're in the... Rose gets the fingers in the eyes of Martel. Martel almost demasked. Buddy Rose. Flying there. Double foot stop to the midsection by Rose on Martel. Elbow right in the abdomen. 1, 2. Martel kicks out of it. Comes back to the breadbasket. Martel again. Then a roundhouse. Rick Martel, the French Rocket, coming in after the Playboy from Las Vegas. Flying foot stomp to the midsection. Double foot stomp. Paying him back. Rose gave him one of those just a minute or so ago. And he gets it again. Double foot stomp to the abdomen. You kids out there that like wrestling, don't try these things. Get some coaching. Learn your scientific wrestling. You could get hurt. Rose goes flying into the turnbuckle. He was going to try to take Martel in there. Martel stopped him up short. Now Martel makes the same mistake Rose made. He goes flying into the turnbuckles. Going for the backbreaker. Let's watch it. Now he wants to put him up on the top turnbuckle. A go behind, and Rose is dropped astride that top turnbuckle. 1, 2, and 3. Martel beat him with the same move he used to beat Martel. The crowd goes wild, delirious with joy. Rick Martel retains his crown in a no DQ match
and 16 seconds
against Buddy Rose.
Champion Rick Martel.
Rick Martel. The Wrestler of the Year awards, incidentally, are down to 4. Ed Wiskowski, Buddy Rose, Roddy Piper, and Rick Martel. And this is the Playboy.
4 years ago, August 1976, Playboy Buddy Rose made his first appearance here. 4 years later, I'm still here. I am going to make a special announcement. Wiskowski and myself ran the sheep herders out. We told you we'd run Piper and Martel out. Martel, you beat me fair and square with an old trick of mine. But are you ready for something fair and square that I'm going to ask for? I want, next Saturday night, I want not just the town, but the whole Northwest. I want a loser league town with the man that's got all the belts, Rick Martel. Now, Rick Martel, will you accept a match like that with me? You've got all the belts. You and I, loser leave the Northwest because there's not enough room in the Northwest for you and I. Wiskowski, we'll do it any way you want. Martel, you beat me, right? Can you beat me again? Loser leave town next Saturday. I want it, Martel. All the little kiddies, can the girls believe it? Can the people believe it? Nobody's running me out of here, okay?
Challenge of a loser leave town.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next event will be one fall. Introducing in this corner, 232 pounds from Pendleton, veteran Tough Tony Bourne. And Bourne brought his own rooting section from Milwaukee here this evening, 3 rows of them that came over here to root for Tony. His opponent in this corner, 238 pounds from Scotland, Roddy Piper.
The grasp of Tough Tony Bourne. Tony, this is a special match for him. He's got, I suppose 75, maybe 100 of his fans from his Milwaukee Elks Club. The old solar plexus punch. Tough Tony trades blows, gets the worst of the trade. Son Matt Bourne, a big hit going over large, we understand, down in the North Carolina area. Piper with that throat that's hurting. But he came out, said he'd wrestle. Tough Tony Bourne. Lays it on Piper. He's through the ropes. Bourne going out of the ring after him. Taking Piper all the way into the crowd, into where the Elks are, slamming his head. Now going down to the midsection. Bourne working on Piper. And he's doing it.
Please get back to your seats.
Right in front of his Milwaukee fans. And they are in the crowd.
Get back to your seats, please.
Cameraman doing a good job, director, bringing you as much as we can. Now Piper comes roaring back. Takes a chair away from Bourne. puts it on him. Watch out. He's coming through the crowd all the way to the ring, throws him in the ring. And people should learn, should stay in their seats. They're going to get hurt if they don't. Body slam. Born on Piper. He's going for the atomic drop. He's used this literally thousands of times. And once in a while he misses it.
5 minutes gone.
1, 2. Flail kicks out of it. Back to the midsection. Piper whipped. Caught with that solar plexus punch. Goes down. 1, 2. Flail kicks out of it. Whip. And he just strung him right on the throat. I think he glanced off the chin, hit him in the throat. The last split second. Piper able to save himself from the pin. Watch out. Going for a victory roll. 1, 2, 3.
In 5 minutes and 52 seconds.
Bourne.
The winner.
Put on one heck of a fight.
Roddy Piper.
Against one heck of a wrestler. A Piper coming out.
Ladies and gentlemen, the National NWA has divided the nation into 4 sections, and they have set this trophy out. They selected a wrestler in each section to present as the Wrestler of the Year for that area. And at this time, I take great pleasure, and there was 4 names in the selection process, but I take great pleasure in introducing to you the Wrestler of the Year on the Pacific Coast, Ricky Martel.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Don. For me, it's a great honor. It's a great honor, and I'm very pleased. And I know that if it wasn't for the people here, I wouldn't have this trophy. And
Buddy Rose is coming through the crowd.
It's a great honor. I'd like to thank the NWA, the National Wrestling Alliance.
You're the holder of all the belts now, the team belt, the Northwest Championship belt.
I've been here 4 years. That trophy should be mine.
Well, you didn't get it, so that's all there is to it.
That trophy.
You've been a credit ever since you've been here. Now cut it out.
Oh, the trophy down on the floor.
Rose, you're going to replace that trophy, or you're going to be barred out of here. Ed Wiskowski isn't here tonight because he was barred out of the arena this week.
Listen, don't fight him. I heard Rose earlier, and I'll tell you what, I have an idea. Would you people like to see Rose out of here? Well, hey, Mr. Owens, I have an idea, and I would like to talk to you about it.
All right, I'll be willing to talk. Let's go right now.
Talk to you about it.
Okay, as soon as I announce the next bout.
Well, you heard a challenge by Rose earlier.
We're ready to go again, Bob. We're ready to go again.
A beautiful trophy, absolutely smashed to smithereens. Rick Martel saying he wants to talk to promoter Don Owen, and he has an idea. Well, we'll just have to wait and see what happens. If I can move, not quickly enough to lose them, we'll move over to the interview area. And we will talk with the heavyweight champion of the Pacific Northwest and the NWA Wrestler of the Year, Rick Martel.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just talked to Don Owens, and he agreed to my demands. Next week, next Saturday, there will be a loser league down between Buddy Rose and myself. And there must be a winner. And let me tell you, I agree only on one thing with Buddy Rose, only agree on one thing, is that there's no room for him and I here. No room. He almost killed my partner, my brother, Roddy Piper. He almost killed him. And brother, I'm gonna run him out of town. I'm gonna kill him if I have to. And you know, I've been here. I love this place. For me here, it's a second home. And there's too much for me here. I don't want to live here. I'm a part of the tag team wrestling. I have responsibilities. And for me here, I mean, you know, I just, it's too hard for me to say. I wish I could say it in French because, you know, there's so much feelings into it. But let me tell you, I'm going to do my talking next week in the ring, brother. I can swear it.
I'll tell you right now, Martel, come here. Next Saturday night will be his last night. All you girls, all you people, you come up here, you make all these promises. We'll just see how many people believe in you. We'll see if they think you're really the champion of the year. This is my area. This is where I've made all my money. This is where I am the best. You, Martel, that trophy is broken down. It's broken down just like you're going to be next Saturday night. You're leaving after Saturday.
Well, next Saturday night, Rose, we'll see who is the best wrestler of the year. We'll see, brother.
Loser leave town. Both men have agreed.
I've worked hard. I've wrestled hard here. Been out of here for 4 years. And Rick Martel, you got all the belts, right? You won the trophy, right? You're Piper's partner, right? You got a lot of responsibilities. There's just one thing left to do. Settle it. Run you out of here. Get rid of you. We'll see you talk like the president to the people. Well, we'll just see how much you can back it up, brother. And we'll see how much they believe in you, because they don't. They believe in me.
Next Saturday. Now, a guess is that they'll not be able to put it on television because I'm sure it'll have to be no time limit because there has to be a winner. We'll wait and see, but that's just a little clue to you. Frank Bonema here. Thanks a lot for looking in, and so long, everybody. From the Portland Sports Arena, this has been Portland Wrestling. Brought to you in part by Tom Peterson's at 82nd and Southeast Foster Road, Oregon's largest TV, stereo, and appliance store, and now furniture too. And by Marv Tom.